Hello everybody and welcome back to Throttle Grotto. This week it's really smoky out here in the garage. It's killing my voice and I'm going to do one job and get it done so I can knock one thing off the list. Stay tuned. Alright everybody, so this week I ordered the O2 sensor bung that I needed for the downpipe. And you can get this one, which has a nice curve to it. Let's see if I can actually show it to you properly here. So this one has a nice curve to it to match the tubing. Makes it seal up a little bit better. If you compare that to the other one I bought, it's a pretty big difference. So this one's made by Vibrant Performance and it's their 1188. I got it on Amazon and it was like $12. So that is today's job. I'm going to get that mounted and get an O2 sensor in it and put the downpipe back in the car, and then I'm going to go back inside and finish up stuff that I have to do on my day off for work. So that's it. I'm going to get to it. Alright, that wasn't a very exciting step drill montage, but you can see how much nicer this curved bung matches up with the pipe. I'll have to fill a little bit on the sides, but it's a way better decision to use one of these if you can spare the time to order one. From a fit and finish standpoint, and from also the O2 sensor penetrating into the tubing. So I'm going to go tack this up, and then we'll put our oxygen sensor in, and I'll be done with this for the day. So, quick small project, but that's one thing off the list. Okay, so I made one very, very minor mistake, and that was I did not thread in the oxygen sensor prior to welding it up. But fortunately, I got lucky. If you have a plug, you should probably put a plug in there before you weld it up, just to keep stuff out of the threads. But I got lucky, and everything went as planned. So now that'll be ready to cool off and reinstall back in the car. So now we can take one of the satisfying parts of project management, and we can cross off one thing from our list. So that is all the time I have to spend outside today. It is very it's hurting my throat quite a bit. I've just in the time I've been out in the shop. So I'm going to call it for today and protect my lungs and my health. But before I go, I'll show you one thing that I did. For those of you that don't follow on Instagram, if you'll remember, the Datsun had a giant dent in the passenger side fender, and I worked that dent out. You can see there's a reflection of what's kind of left of the dent. It was pushed down a lot because of the tree that had fallen on this fender. So I didn't film that procedure, but I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. So that's one thing I can take off the list on the Datsun. So actually I took two things off my list this week. So where is that fender dent? Alright, so making a little bit of progress here and there. I had to work a bunch this week and this weekend, so that's what I'm going back inside the house to do. So until next time, get out there and work on something.